Hi, I'm attachment specialist Adam Lane-Smith, and today I want to talk to you about the top 3 things you can do to fix your insecurity as a male. I did a video not too long ago, it's about a 24-minute video, it's on this channel, about how the modern world creates insecure men. And it's so true. So many men are walking around with invisible wounds no one else can see. And they're not bad men. They're not toxic men. They're not these predators out there trying to hurt people. They are insecure. They're insecure. A lot of them are lonely. A lot of them don't have male friends. A lot of them want a girlfriend but don't know how to attract a woman. And they are unfulfilled in life. Some of them are independently wealthy. Some of them have great jobs. Some of them are brilliant. But these pieces are missing because insecurity is everything. If you've got insecurity, your whole world feels unstable. Your whole world feels unstable. So there's a couple things I want to talk to you about. There's 3 key pieces. To get there, real quick, I want to talk about Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's a pyramid. It's 5 steps, and you have to fulfill them from the bottom up. Everything builds on the one below it. The level 1 need is food, water, shelter, like basic animal needs for today. I will die if I don't have this today. Most of us have that. And if you don't, that's homelessness. And that's why homelessness is so severe with mental health. Number 2 is security and safety. That is believing that you are safe, you're secure, you're stable, everything will be okay, and you don't have to fear for your life or your well-being. The 3rd level is love and belonging. This is having a tribe, a connectedness, feeling useful, feeling bonded. That's really crucial. The next point is self-esteem and resources and academic achievement and accomplishments and goals, feeling good about yourself. And the level 5 is actualization of like the pinnacle of I am accomplishing everything. Attachment problems of not knowing how to give and receive love with others, feeling like you aren't worthy of love, like there's something wrong with you deep down inside that everyone else can see, so you can't open up and show it to people, feeling like you are worthless, feeling like you don't have what's valuable for people in relationships, so you can't offer anything. Why would someone love me? I have nothing to offer. That kind of thing. That right there, it's not level 3, love and belonging. Attachment problems come in at level 2. They come in at level 2, safety and security. That's why the anxiety amps up so hard. That's why men who are insecure are secretly anxious on the inside. It's safety and security, because when we're little and we get attachment problems, our brain says, if people don't love me, I could be abandoned. And when we're little, that means I could die. So it welds not being approved of in your brain to being abandoned to dying. It welds that in your brain. So when you're experiencing that, your fight or flight kicks on because it says, I could die. Your level 2 needs aren't met. So a lot of guys, they start working on their fitness. They start working on their finances. They like on the outside, they seem to be this like all put together person. On the inside, they're dying because their level 2 needs aren't met. They feel totally unsafe. They feel afraid. They feel worried. It's level 2. It's not level 3. Level 3 then is learning how to enhance your relationship so that you feel positive and warm and caring. It's adding good things to you. Level 2 is just basic security. It's feeling like things will always be taken away from you. Level 2 needs. That's why so many men are insecure. You fix this in a couple ways. You fix it by becoming safe and secure. That's really what it is. 3 key ways to do that. Number 1, a man has to believe he can impact his environment and himself. He has to believe he has some kind of control. Men feel helpless. That's often why they become depressed. This is key. This is key. And the number 1 step I tell men is take control, number 1, of your body. Start working out. Start a fitness routine. I am not telling you to get a like 12 pack of abs that like go from your neck down to your feet. No, you don't have to do that. Start working out and do it consistently a little bit every day. Even if that means you just buy a 10-pound dumbbell and you start pumping it at your desk while you're working, while you're doing your stocks or your crypto or whatever you're doing, start working out. Start working out just a little bit. Do push-ups every day. Do 50 push-ups a day for the next month, and you will start feeling your shoulders beef up. You'll start feeling a little bit different. What you're doing is you're showing your brain, number 1, I can control how I feel by doing things, and I can make myself do things even when I don't want to. I control my life, not my feelings. Number two, doing a workout routine actually decreases some of that emotional agitation on the emotional right side brain, and it restores logical functioning, so you'll start making better decisions. The more workout you do, once you hit not just the initial workout and sweating, but the endurance phase, when you hit endurance, it starts draining the emotional brain at that point, because the brain says, whoa, something's going on with my brain, with my body. I need to lower my emotions so I can focus and spatially reason, because I might be fighting or I might be trying to survive something serious. It drains the emotional brain, fills up the logical brain. You become calmer and more neutral. This is why guys that work out, they say, wow, this is like therapy. Yeah, it kind of is. If you do it consistently, like every day or most days, especially in your endurance phase, that will really help. And that restores that feeling of having some security. Plus, you're gonna get buff and be jacked, and you're gonna feel a little physically safer. Anyway, and then you'll start looking a little better, and people say, wow, you're looking good. What are you doing? I'm just doing 50 push-ups a day. I'm doing 100 push-ups a day. Then you can start having something cool that you can talk about. That is the first piece, because that teaches you that you can make changes. That teaches you can make changes. Then number two, this comes in two pieces. Number two, step one, go back and watch my What is Attachment video. Read my book, Slaying Your Fear. It's $5 on Amazon. I'm about to put a really cool, nice cover on it, but right now it's a dude killing a demon with a sword. The next one's gonna be even cooler. So I try to gear that a lot for men, that audience right there. So Slaying Your Fear on Amazon, Adam Lane Smith. It's 100 pages. I wrote it for people who hate reading. Read that book. That will pound through that initial insecurity, and what it will do really is teach you that there is a better way to live. Once you've established that you can make changes in your life, and you have some power, you gain what's called an internal locus of control. Then you see that there's a better way to live your life, and now you can start to believe you can make it work. Step two, part two, find some male friends. Find a male friend, not female friend, because a lot of insecure guys have female friends. Or they have somewhat male acquaintances, but they're not deep companions they can open up to as much. Not fully. Go back on my channel here. I've got Adam Lane Smith, How to Make Friends as an Adult. I've got a whole guide on it. A whole guide. I break it down to make it very simple. There's a whole pathway to it. Most people don't know how to do it, especially insecure people. Go back and watch that video, How to Make Friends, here on my channel. That will guide you through making some friends. But you need male friends, because a lot of insecure guys are insecure around men. I have a video on that. The problem with insecure men, they're afraid of connecting with other men. It's because other men are more dangerous than women, because women are nurturing. They won't challenge you as much on it. They're gentler, typically. They will treat you with kid gloves. Men don't as much. But you need that. You need that rougher bond, and you need that acceptance with other men, because that forms also level two, security. Men feel secure, yes, when they have women nurturing them, but men don't want to feel like children forever. They want to feel secure, and that comes from safety in numbers, the tribe, the acceptance. Once you build the attachment, you start to feel connected with people, and then you feel like someone has your back and someone accepts you. That starts filling in number two also. Fills in number two also. So find a good male friend, or if you have one, open up to them a little bit more and talk about building that relationship more. Read the book, Slaying Your Fear. It's 100 pages. You can knock it out. Most people can knock it out pretty fast. The audiobook is like 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's really short. Pound through that. Knock that out. You can even watch my video on this channel, What is Attachment? Adam Lane Smith, What is Attachment? Watch it with a buddy and say, hey man, this is me. Do you have any of this, or is it just me? And if it's just me, here's what I want to do about it, because I like you as a friend. I want our friendship to be solid. Here's what I want us to do. If someone told you that, you'd love that, right? Do that for other people. Build that one friendship. Number three, once you have done that, once you've started working out, you've gained the knowledge that you can do something, that you have some power. Number two, you've made a good male friend, and you've built that, and you've received some acceptance for that. Number three, expand your network. Take the attachment pieces and start expanding out to at least 3 healthy people. If it's 3 men, cool. That's awesome. 3 male friends. If it's your male friend and your sister and your dad, or whoever that might be. Build that network out of people who love and accept you, and then expand your network from there of people that you are open with, at least, that you're connected to, that you know. Start talking to people, shaking hands. This also will fill in that safety in numbers, but in a new way. It's not just being accepted, it's safety in numbers with, I have a tribe. Because imagine 10,000 years ago, your village gets wiped out and it's just you and some dude. And you guys are like, we're going to die. But if it's you and 10 dudes, you're like, okay, now we're a fighting force. If it's you and a bunch of people, you're like, okay, our house is burned down, but we are a big, thriving tribe. We will work together. The pressure on you goes down. As the people you connect with improves, you have more resources to use, and you're safe in numbers. Start working out and develop what you can control. Develop that belief, build a strong male friendship, and build your network, expand your network. Those 3 pieces will satisfy that second level of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Second level of safety and security. You will feel safe and secure. Then you can go up to level 3. Now I feel safe and secure. I want to have love and belonging even more. It becomes a self-fulfilling cycle. You start chasing the good warmth and love with those people and giving it to them and receiving it. Then your self-esteem on level 4 can go up. Then you can start saying, I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to take some good risks. I'm going to be vulnerable. I'm going to shoot my shot because I won't die if I don't shoot I won't die if I miss. It'll be okay. My tribe will have my back. And then you hit level 5 of totally actualized and people say, wow, you're an inspiration. Were you born this great? This is awesome. Were you born this great? This wonderful? Well, no, I used to be horribly insecure. You? Yeah, here's how it got fixed. Level 2 of the needs. 1, 2, 3 steps. This is the pathway for insecure men to become secure, strong, healthy, happy, bust through depression, bust through anxiety. This is how you do it right here. If you do this, this will start improving your life right here. And I've got all these guides on my channel, tons of other steps. Once you hit those 3, tons of other steps to boost attachment. I've got my attachment community. If you're looking for healthy people and you want to connect with good male friends, I've got good male friends in there waiting. I'm in there. I'm just one more person. My attachment community, the attachment circle. It's in the description of this video. If this sounds way too much and you need targeted help, I've got coaching for one-on-one for this. I have every resource you need. Start with watching these videos. If that grabs you, $5 for my Slaying Your Fear book on Amazon or the audiobook, those will help you take the next steps. And then from there your whole world opens up because the insecurity is gone. Now you're not afraid anymore. You'll start looking forward to life. Totally different game. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Leave me a comment. Like and subscribe on the channel, but leave me a comment. If this hits home for you, if you've done some of these steps and it's worked, leave me a comment and let me know. I'd love to hear from men who are doing this because men who have this trouble, they are near and dear to my heart. I had this when I was younger. I've improved my attachment. That's what led me to become a good therapist and then led me to become an attachment specialist. I went through this journey myself. You are not alone. You can 100% do this. So thanks so much for watching.